concept of the trips is that we're giving people a mountain experience, moving away from a controlled environment to somewhere where we're responsible ourselves. So giving people skills, information and that ability to be deterministic in their own right. So when you get into the top of a ski touring peak, that sense of achievement and that sense of presence is enhanced. What you're doing is you're allowing people to then go on and make their own decisions and their own choices about what they do in the future. And that's rewarding. Good stuff. Softening up a bit, isn't it? Yep. So we're getting warmed up nicely, getting used to skiing with a pack on. Yeah. Yep. Touring boots and all that. Okay, so we want to think about heading off into the great blue yonder and get away from these crowded pistes. So we're just going to have a little chat about the choices we make as we're travelling through this terrain. You know, how we manage ourselves as a team and, you know, how we pick a good line. We want to think about the dangers we're exposed to, the nature of the snowpack. All of those things contribute to the avalanche hazard. And then the more space there is between us, the better. Inherently, you eventually come to a point where you ski the slope one at a time. Cool. Going to ski on the glacier. So what are we going to watch out for on glacier? Yeah, big holes, avoid them. Yeah. So anything that's uneven, a hollow, a dip, let's just assume it's a crevasse. Don't stop and bring your skis parallel. And if there is anything obvious to cross, momentum's a useful thing.
Think light.
Think light. And when I stop, try and stop above me.
You know, you can ski piste as much as you want to, but if you want a bit more excitement and a bit more of a challenge, then you've got to go off piste and then you've got to go ski touring. It's the way it is. I think you get more out of the mountains. You're closer to the mountains. There's fewer people. I don't think I'd use the word romance, but I think you're definitely closer to the mountains.
Are we having fun yet? Now, how do we get down here? Just stay there a second, I'm going to have a look.
So we have familiarised ourselves with our kit, and we've done some piste runs to loosen up the legs. Then we went off piste to do the glacier, which was lovely. Nice snow up there. We've had a good day. Ready for touring properly tomorrow.
Where are we heading today then, Andy?
So we're in the Val de Rem and we're heading up to the Rifugio Benevolo. Beautiful little hut, great coffee, wonderful touring. Yeah, this part of the world's been receiving quite a lot of snow over the last month, so the cover's pretty good.
Plan is today, Jess?
Little day tour, yeah, to a little peak I think, and then back down and learn some skills. So yeah, should be good. Looking forward to it.
Right. Put the skis in the snow, facing into the sunlight, and make sure the base is clean and dry. And then when you put it on, just run it down the middle of the ski. The first stick is going to be the best stick. Super. Everybody alive. Okay, so what's the avalanche category today?
2.
2. Yep. Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 5, 2 is
Moderate.
Moderate, okay. We've had good freeze thaw cycles, but it'll rise at the end of the day from 2 to 3, and that'll be in particular where?
South face.
South face, yeah.
Andy's been great, really good. Like, so knowledgeable, knows an incredible amount about the mountains, and he's got a great array of cheesy jokes, which is always good.
You need to learn mountain skills, so that's really important. So, but he does it in a quite a relaxed way. But we've learnt a lot today about conditions, about skiing different conditions, about what you have to think about when you're touring, how you might change your plans depending on the snow. So it's very educational. It has to be, because we need to tour safely.
And that'll give you your closest point. It's in here.
I think he can tell us as much as we want to know, and more.
Yeah, you always take something away from people like Andy, and you can ask him anything, and he's just got so much knowledge and experience that he's willing to share, which is amazing. And yeah, I learnt a lot today. It's been really good.
So we all remember our kick turn kung fu. Yeah. Make sure you keep your feet close together when you stand up. Okay, and then you can take the leg out, or you can just give it a flick and twist. But don't go all ninja on it.
Like, you're kind of learning more, because it's more like hands-on, and you kind of, I felt like I've learned a lot more than if we'd sat down and done all this. This is a lot more productive and easier to retain the information, I think, when you're like immersed in it.
So there's like a top layer there, okay, and that's had melt freeze to it. And then beneath that, there's a firmer layer there, okay? And you almost see that on the crystalline surface of the snow.
You happy to see your bed for the night?
I am. And some food. Fit my belly. This is a very beautiful place. Definitely you gotta put a little bit of effort in it. It's not as easy as going skiing, alpine skiing, but you don't have to be in a rush, and you just gotta go at your own rhythm. It's not a competition.
Wow!
Italians do hot chocolate so well.
Very good.
Where do you fancy going tomorrow?
Wherever you're going to take us.
Fantastic!
We're very compliant.
Oh, wonderful! How wonderful! Well, how do you fancy up there?
Up there sounds marvellous.
This is Punta Paletta.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite a good viewpoint. It's 3,000 metres. It's not glaciated, so that cuts down on the amount of kit we had to bring.
It's like a nice ski down too.
It should be fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, we want to be finished with our journey no later than 2 o'clock, really.
Okay.
Always good protocol.
Okay.
Yeah. Start early, finish early.
Okay.
And then we're not putting ourselves in a potential hazardous situation of skiing out.
Limbering up. The big day. Yeah, it should be good.
Gloves.
Ready for action.
Just need to wake up.
Crampons this morning, boss?
Yeah, it's a bit icy. Needs to give us a bit of grip.
Yeah, I've done something with my friends, but being with a guide, it gives you more awareness of what's around you. And he's super fun, and he has so much knowledge to share with us. So we learnt a lot.
We've just taken our skis and bits of snowboard off, so we can just do this last bit of exposed ridge on foot. Just be quite firm with your footwork, give it a good kick. If there's footprints already there, make sure you kick right into the back of them rather than stepping on the outside edge, because that could collapse a bit. Hey, well done. Good stuff. Awesome. Yeah, jolly well done.
Jolly well done,
Yeah, splendid.
We made it. You couldn't have done it without me.
Days like this made me realise I can never get a real job.
And so that's the summit of the Gran Paradiso over there. Highest point entirely in Italy and a wonderful ski touring peak. This would be good. Acclimatisation for that. Yeah.
Another alpine peak.
Yeah, good. Beautiful views, beautiful day. So good, all good.
Have you earned your turns?
I think so, but I'm just not sure how good the snow is going to be on the way down. It looks a bit crusty, so they might not be as good as we would hope.
Let's try and get down the ribbon onto that slope and back in. And then we'll cross this basin and go down and round. How's that sound? That gives us the most variety.
Yeah, and it's great, like these courses allow people, you know, wouldn't have the confidence or the knowledge to do it before. Kind of opens up this terrain and this beauty for them, which is really, really good, I think. It's nice to share these experiences. Yeah, it's been a really good day. It's amazing. Andy taking us up here and kind of what we've learned along the way has been really good. Looking forward to getting out after this and doing more stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good. It's easier than piste skiing, this, isn't it?
It's been a very pleasant day. It gives you a sort of freedom as well. No, it's just beautiful, very different. You don't hear all that noise from the lifts, and you get a better chance to talk with the people of your group. So you get to know other people, you get to know the place better. Yeah, so much better.
Learned loads with a really beautiful group, and like coming out here is just feel very privileged. A lot of terrain up here, which is cool. Have to come back.